We are with Bill Hewett here at Hewett's Honey Farm out here in Duncanville. The reason Nicole and we're all kind of suited up is we're about to dive in to where the honey is actually made. Bill, thanks for having us out.
You're welcome.
Now tell us what first of all, how long have you been doing this?
About 25 years.
Okay, 25 years, and what interested you about this?
It started out as just like a hobby, and then, of course, I got up to so many hives, and then you have a desire to get larger and larger and larger.
Right. Do you have an idea how many hives you have?
About 80.
80 hives, and how many bees are populated there?
Between 40 and 60,000 in each hive.
That is a bunch of bees. How many times have you been stung?
I don't know.
Hundreds.
Several.
Huh?
Hundreds, yeah. I'll usually just put a little bit of smoke in the top when I open it.
Do you talk to the bees like some people do their plants?
Tell them to go on mind their own business.
Mind their own beeswax, I guess. Huh?
And,
look at there. Now, in this, how many bees you think are in here?
They're between 40 and 60,000.
Oh, my word.
This is the spring of the year. They're beginning to raise young bees. There's honey in this. This is their food.
How long does it take? Like, how do you? How's the process start before it gets to here?
It starts with the bees building wax, if they have to, building the cells.
Right, boy, look at that.
And then the bees going out into the field and gathering pollen and nectar and bringing it in, and actually putting it into the cells.
Look at that. That
this
sucker's
is
just covered with them.
This is honey. And here, this is drawn larvae here,
right,
which is male bees. The queen has come up here and she has started to lay up in this part of the hive. If you look down in the bottom of the cells, you can see probably a young larvae,
right,
eggs that she has laid.
Right.
They're kind of hard to see, but
how long does this process take?
From the time the queen lays an egg in one of these cells, 21 days later, a worker bee hatches out. She comes out. All worker bees are females. All of these bees are females here. And
what are the males doing?
The males...
where are the guys?
The males eat and mate. That's all they do.
Just interpret your own lesson there. So what lessons can we learn from bees?
Well,
what do bees teach us?
85% of our food is pollinated by bees. About every third bite of food that we consume is a result of this honeybee going out and pollinating plants or flowers or trees or something.
Now, Bill, you've capped it, and this is ready. This looks good enough to eat. Can I just give it a swipe?
Yeah.
All right, so this is talk about fresh honey. It's amazing how sweet that comes right. I don't know if you add anything to it, but that is ready for sale right there.
No,
you don't add anything to it.
That's 100% natural.
All right, and then
that's the way the bees make it.
And now show us how you put it in, because it runs in those barrels. So have a seat here, and put some in this little bottle you've got, because this is kind of the finished product of what you all, where the honey finishes up. So look at that, barrels of honey. Keep Winnie the Pooh away from here for sure. And then you just fill that up.
Well, it has a jacket in here. It keeps it kind of warm to where it'll flow good. In the dead winter time, it gets very thick.
Oh, that looks delicious.
And it won't flow too easy, but.
Wow. That is impressive. We appreciate you having us out. Thanks so much.
Glad to do it.